The bell rings and we start the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Nice counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Trying to land that jab. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. Misses with the jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Beautiful counter shot. Pretty dominant round. Here we go to the 4th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A lot of effort being exerted here. Can't land that jab. A perfect counter lands. He scores with the counter. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. There's a counter shot. Missing with the left uppercut. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What we saw in that last round is here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And down goes Jones Jr. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Good counter punching. Punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's see how the game plan changes after that. This is the beginning of round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Good counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Pensacola's finest is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. You remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Think of holding on here for a minute. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. Here we go, it's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How about that time counter shot? Straight right just misses. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Can't score with that jab. Oh, my word! Down goes RJJ! What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new SCI, IBF, and WBO champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.